What if you could use social media to create additional income for your family? What if instead of just watching others make an income on social media, you started doing the same? I have mentored hundreds of women to build successful online businesses that create income and flexibility for their families. Why not you? DM me or comment info to receive details on my February business mentorship. In the caption, she has a little bit more to say. You can also follow along on the screen. She said, Forbes announced digital marketing will be one of the highest jobs in 2023. Question is, are you earning your share or are you just watching everything? Oh my God, forget it. I don't know what the hell happened, and this always happens to me. Freaking technical difficulties. All right, I'm gonna have to read this stuff to you, and we're not cursing yet, and we're actually not cursing because Amy's here, but I'm struggling so much right now. Okay, let me give you the Spark Notes. The pyramid
I was like,
Spark
this
Notes
music
for
is
Holly
so
Hillier.
calming. It's so calming.
And then it got so loud. I would have turned it way down if I'd known it was in there. How did it get in there? I don't know. All of the Beachbody people have been talking about the elusive affiliate program that should entice everyone who wants to make all the monies on the internet back or to Beachbody. And she was talking about all of this in the reel where she was exploiting her kids. That's why they blurred, but you couldn't see all that. So let me just read it real quick, and then I'll let all of the awesome snarkers, and we missed Gen B, but I'm just gonna read this real quick so y'all can actually hear it because I don't know what I was thinking. She said, what if you could use social media to create additional income for your family? What if instead of just watching others make an income on social media, you started doing the same? I have mentored hundreds of women to build successful online businesses that create income and flexibility for their families. Why not you? DM me or comment info to details on my February business mentorship. Now, that's a little generic, but she didn't just say that. She said Forbes announced digital, and again, the Snark Crew's already covered this, but like when I say Snark Crew, all of the awesome people here, but that she said Forbes announced digital marketing will be one of the highest paying jobs in 2023. Digital marketing is what I have my degree in. It's not whatever the hell this is. Question is, are you earning your share or are you just watching everyone else? Our new affiliate program has launched. Okay, so whether you want to earn a part-time income as an affiliate or a full-time income as a partner, I have your roadmap to success. And then there's a money bag emoji icon at the end of that sentence. No purchase requirement, no sales requirement, no inventory. Commissions starting at 25% and up to 40%. Proven trainings to help you see success. You ready to share what you love already and start earning money to do so? I've got your step-up map to help you earn an income. Comment below with info or send me a DM to learn more about my February business mentorship that has taught hundreds of women to earn substantial income from home. I'll chat on the screen, and I'm going to just take a deep breath and not have any more technical difficulties. And I'll introduce myself last. You already know who I am. Just welcome the Snark Crew to my channel, and hello everyone else's channel. I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll
Hi.
go. I was going to say, all right. So my name is Amy. I was a former Diamond Beachbody coach, and I actually have been in a whole lot of MLMs that I didn't realize until I started going into anti-MLM, and I was like, oh wow, I've got a whole lot. But Beachbody definitely impacted me the most. And so speaking out on the deceptive practices I'm very passionate about because there's so many things I wish I had known. So, all right, I'm going to send it up to Cheryl.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cheryl Spears, and I think we all know that I was in an MLM, which was Beachbody, and probably a handful of others. Well, definitely a handful of others during my time. But Beachbody consistently for 8 years is either a coach or a customer. I do have a podcast that is on a break right now. And I can't respond to anybody's stuff because my YouTube channel is archived. So if you have any questions, please send me a DM on Instagram. But the point of my content is to help people who want to tell their stories about being in their MLM, even if it wasn't Beachbody. So, and I'm definitely healing and growing every single day from the side effects from being in Beachbody for 8 years. So, hand it over to Amber.
Hey y'all. So I think everybody knows who I am. Amber Nye was in Beachbody for 5 years. Diamond coach, almost 2-star. For it all, fell out and everybody quit under me. I like to read books and watch messy reality TV shows. I also like plants, and I'm kind of a crazy plant lady now. Also, I just really like to call out and point out the deceptive and the unethical and the manipulative behaviors from Beachbody coaches specifically, because it affected me so much, like everyone else, and I was in it for so long. And also those who are not part of an MLM but are just doing very scammy, unethical things. So yeah, and that's what we all do here, I think, and we just try to give the facts and present the facts so people can make an informed decision.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think maybe Jen's gonna join us later, but I'm DC. I've been in 2 MLMs. I dropped out of both. I just was trying to be funny with saying I'm an MLM dropout because it's used as an attack so many times with pro MLM people and saying, "Oh, you just quit." Yes, I did. You can pivot at any time, and I'm a little nervous to be streaming because of the past couple weeks, and I know like everyone's on a range of like not addressing stuff or addressing stuff. I try to, let you know if I may be weepy. That may happen. I hope it doesn't. We're going to be a little snarky, and I'm going to be a little less cursy because Amy's incredible and I'm trying to be so respectful. And she's so nice. She's always like, just be you. And I'm like, I want to be me, but G-rated today. So that's what I'm going to do. And I know we didn't play the intro, so I'm going to do that really quickly, and we will be right back so YouTube does not slap us. So here we go. 1 second. Oh, no, where are we? Amy's channel, do not be alarmed. I forgot to put in the non-cursy disclaimer, but that was just a standard template. So today we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing, and you may be saying, why? If you've been here for any period of time, it seems like the deceptive recruiting, all the things continue to happen. Is it lack of education? Is it education meaning Beachbody is not training their people correctly? That's what I mean when I say that. Is it purposely ignoring the rules for to be able to personally profit? We don't know. We're going to find out today. And there are distinct differences between affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
I was going to say, we've known that they were going to pivot in this direction for like 6 months now is when we first heard about it, because they sent out a survey and now they're just kind of starting to roll all this out with the name change. They're changing up the language, but it's all still the same. Exactly the same. This is me. I'm Pam Beasley holding up the 2 pieces of paper. It's the exact same.
Well,
Yeah.
and I think the thing I found interesting, I was looking at the like national wake up call from this week. They had one slide of rank advancements, and it was only emeralds.
Oh
No,
my
wait, I lied.
gosh.
It may have been just diamonds. I would have to look, but there were maybe like 20. So when I became a diamond coach, they didn't even announce it because there were too many of us to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big difference.
And now they had nobody above diamond. They were like, "Oh, this is great. It's like sweet today, right to the meat of the call." And I'm like, "This is good. Like you're failing. Your business is going down."
And
Yep.
that's why a lot of like the OG top coaches are now getting back into things, because the numbers are starting to dwindle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that in the top. They just released rankings, and Lindsay Matway's in it. And I'm like, Lindsay Matway has not been on a ranking list for years, but she's doing it.
I've seen her popping back up in like people's stories and their posts, and she's been going to more things. Yep.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, and the fourth quarter financial is on March 14th.
Ooh, that's
So.
gonna be good. Hopefully it'll be good. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just be a lot of
That'd be a good time.
And again, I know we say because Carl Deichler did, and we reviewed it in its entirety, the entire call. 2, you can listen to the call yourself, and it's not listening to the call in its entirety doesn't help like the image, in my opinion, of Carl like looking any better to the coaches. And if I was a coach, I would be very upset the way that was described. And my dad mentioned it a little bit, that he's saying unsophisticated sales force, meaning you don't have to get a lot of training to be able to do what Beachbody does. But they need some kind of training, because whatever's happening now is not it.
Denise said that Danielle Natoni is back to recruiting.
Oh
Oh, are
my
you
gosh.
serious?
Huge.
Wow.
Her posts, from what I have seen in the past, have usually just been affiliate links for everything but Beachbody.
Yep.
Well, and she even stopped running like her group of coaches. She stopped from like what, October to January or something.
And she's she's got a huge team. She has Tanya below her. She has Ashley below her. She has Emily's below her. I mean, pretty much every large Beachbody coach is below Danielle Natoni.
Yeah. And that's
Wow.
how with my upline, she got lucky, and she had like 3 or 4 like top 25 Beachbody coaches in her downline. 2 of them being in the top 10, like Megan Ewaldson. She was number 3 at one point. And she was under my direct upline. So like she was like my upline. She was doing nothing. She was
what Jenny just said, like one of the ways that they can be profitable is if they got rid of the coach network. Period.
Because they wouldn't have to pay out because they're already making money by people buying from.
Yeah.
Like, so a coach buys something from Beachbody. Beachbody makes, I'm not saying they're making a profit, but they're making the cost of the item plus a lot more. So if they don't have to pay the commissions out, and that, I mean, even if they're going from paying 40% commission out to 10%, that's a big move in the positive direction for Beachbody.
I mean, when you think about it, like just like Amber said, she had her coach had people that were successful underneath her. And if you think about it, like with the Danielle Natoni, like she has not had to push Beachbody for so long, because she's had a ton of people underneath her that are in the top 10, top 50, and she hasn't had to push it.
No.
But when you really think about it, imagine what those inside talks are with corporates, like, or the people that back them for their, I don't know. I'm not a big corporate person, but the people that back them financially, they're probably like, so you're paying millions of dollars out to this person and they're not actively working the business. Why?
Well, also,
Good question.
She lost about 6,000 coaches under her. I know someone who is like the personal assistant for Danielle's upline. So she's able to see like all the back office stuff. And she said that, Natoni lost about 6,000 coaches within the last like 9 months.
Ouch.
I bet all of them, like the amount of coaches that have left, and we've been watching it, and some of them are leaving altogether. Some are going to other MLMs, and the cross recruiting and all of that is just, it's wild to watch right now. And honestly, I think that is why they are doing this whole affiliate marketing ploy, because that's all it is. It is a ploy to get more people.
Yep. And I just put a poll in my chat. I don't know if y'all are in the chat feature on y'all's channels, but I'm going to try to ask some questions throughout this. And I just asked in live chat, if you don't want to participate in my poll, that's fine. But if you want to let us know in the chat, do you understand what affiliate marketing is? I know we talked about it a little bit, but sometimes you think you kind of grasp something because we're all agreeing or we're touching a little bit on it, but do you understand what affiliate marketing is? And I'll wait for that. But it's wildly different than multi-level marketing. And multi-level marketing is what BEACHBODy is doing and is still doing. It's not affiliate. And in all cases of affiliate marketing, you don't have to buy the product to get commission or get access to your commissions made that month through your link that you're purchasing. You do have to inform the consumer that, and not all affiliate, like the FTC wants you to clearly identify that you are making money if someone clicks the link, but it's wildly different than multi-level marketing. And Amber makes money with affiliate marketing, which is pretty cool.
So DC, I did put at the beginning of the video, I put the video that talks about it. So that's going to be the first thing.
Awesome. So let me go ahead and pull that up because it's DC with technical difficulties. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right.
Did you see the comment though, asking who the Adam and Eve coaches were because Carl's the serpent? Did you guys see that?
Oh my
God. Was amazing.
That's hilarious.
Well,
if that's not a snarky comment, I don't know what is, and I am here for it.
There were 7 coaches.
7. And I'm trying to remember. Do you remember the names?
I know
number 1, right?
Christina Dyer. Is that how you say her name?
I don't think
Say Stanford. Remember her?
Say Stanford. I don't think they're founding though. There were because
what was her name? She was like my upline's mentor. I can't remember her name.
One of them that I know of is Monica Gray, and I don't know if Monica is actually one of the founders. She is up really, really high. She was super good friends with Chalene Johnson, and she is still a coach and still makes a ton of money, but doesn't do anything.
And Tracy Morrow, she was like the team. Tracy Morrow. She was personal trainer with Tony Hart with Tony Horton. And she was all in she was in all the P90X stuff.
What about that doctor lady? Doctor, you know who I'm talking about?
Are you talking Lauren Fitz?
There you go. What about her?
No. She was under Alyssa McAllister. Janelle Summers was not like one of the founding ones, but she's definitely up pretty high at the top. I want to say Janelle might be under Christine. I think.
Yeah. Probably because Christine was good friends with Chalene and everything, and Janelle is Shalene's sister. So
Yeah. So what ended up happening is a lot of the very top people all came from Shalene's Powder Blue Productions. So they were her master trainers who would go out and train the trainers on Turbo Kick. She had Turbo Pio and Hip Hop Hustle. I know way too much about this because I was certified in them.
I love it.
What do you do?
But so when Shalene found out about it, because that's right when Shalene was coming out with Turbo Jam, all of her peeps just went right there. So, DC, let me see if I can find this.
Sorry about that. I'm
the very first summit was like 2,000 people, like if that, like the very first one they had. And then when I went to summit, it was like 15,000 people.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, let me change out. Why I'm getting help with the link. I'm gonna change out.
Mike Pinko might be an original.
Oh yeah.
When did they become an MLM? I think they became an MLM right before. Wasn't it right after P90X?
I think it's like 08 or 09. Maybe it was after that, but it was at the end, like closer to the. Let me see. I can look that up.
I could too, but I'm just
asking. Like 2010-ish.
Heather said it was 2007, I think, and she does a ton of Beachbody content on her channel. Hello, everyone who's just hopping in. Hello. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you.
Does anybody know what my name on my channel was?
Yes, Cheryl S. Spears. I have it linked in my description, or maybe not in this one, but I'll since you've archived it, I will just link to your Instagram then so people can find you. Are you public or private on Instagram?
I'm public.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll link to your Instagram so people can find you and follow you and support you. All right. Is it on the Google Drive, Amy? I'm sorry. I can probably find it. I just didn't see it on the Google. Oh, there we go. I see it.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, my kids are also like, Mom, will you come pick me up? And I'm like, no, I already told you I wasn't going to pick you up. And then momming is rough today. That's all I'm going to say.
Sounds like mine.
I don't know how you do it, Amy. I literally don't know how you do it.
We're a hot mess over here.
I have 2 children, but I'm just like, whew.
Purple hearts in the chat for all the awesome parents out there because y'all are slaying it.
YouTube is saying you're a puppy parent.
Oh, I don't. I mean, he's pretty much self-sufficient, but I'm happy to be here.
They're like toddlers.
Yeah,
they're like toddlers. Too. They're very needy. I'm sorry, but they are.
Yeah,
he is. He's
and
got
you know
a lot
what,
of personality.
DC? You got a ton of kids that you have through us. So there you go. You're on to DC.
Oh, love it.
So, absolutely. You're a mama.
We're okay. I think we've downloaded it. Here we go. No, where did it go? Just kidding. I'm going to play it through add local video. Open. All right, I'm gonna put the video in, and I'll put us on the bottom. Please see the. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I put this in the description. This intro video is what I played in my stream last night, but it's super helpful, and I put his information, and it's blurred out because I didn't want to take away from his video, and I adulterated it a little bit, and so I've used it for our nefarious purposes. He's incredible. Go follow him on 1 Minute Economics. So, all right, let's go. description for the original video without the blue opaque overlay on top. I wanted to share this without taking away full enjoyment from watching the original creator 1 Minute Economics. Affiliate marketing is fairly straightforward to understand, that a company simply rewards those who sell its products with a commission. On the one hand, the company is happy because it generates sales without having to worry about marketing, and those who sell the product are happy because they don't have to take care of shipping, customer support, and so on. Multi-level marketing, on the other hand, also called pyramid selling or network marketing, takes things one step further because people don't just get rewarded for sales they secure, they also get paid for sales the people below them generate, perhaps even for sales generated by the recruits of those below them, and so on. Let's assume company A sells shoes. In affiliate marketing, Joe sells a pair of shoes to Bill, and company A rewards him with a, let's say, 10% commission. In multi-level marketing, however, it gets more complicated. For example, Joe sells a pair of shoes to Bill and receives a 10% commission for that sale. 2, Bill sells a pair of shoes to Rachel, and for that sale, Joe will receive a 5% commission because he recruited Bill. 3, Rachel sells a pair of shoes to Mark, and for that sale, Joe will receive a 3% commission because he recruited the person who recruited Rachel. As can be seen, this can turn into a pyramid situation. With Joe on top, the math can seem very tempting. In our example, if everyone generates 10 sales, then Joe receives 10% for 10 sales, 5% for 100 sales, and 3% for 1,000 sales. The main problems, however, are that for the most part, only those on top make good money. 2, multi-level marketing tends to attract people with a, let's say, get-rich-quick mentality. 3, the companies themselves are frequently questionable, focusing more on promising people they'll get rich than on the quality of the products. All in all, the waters of multi-level marketing tend to be quite murky compared to affiliate marketing. So proceed with caution. Okay, so let me have Amy tell us a little bit about this video when she pops back in. There we go. Hello.
I swear we are like we're having internet issues because it is so cold, hence like the heater in my office. It felt like -10 this morning, which is actually warmer than it's been, but so my internet's rough.
It's 75 degrees here today.
Yeah.
It's not even cold.
It's really warm here today, Amy. We love you though. I was gonna say something because you had the heater in the back, and I was like, my windows are open, and
It's gonna be 80 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Even my daughter, they like canceled everything where my daughter's at because they got 10 inches in the last 24 hours, and they're gonna get another like 8 inches of snow in the next 24 hours. So anyway.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Amy.
so the like that video was so good at just kind of describing the difference, because you feel like, especially for me with the Beachbody coaches, they put themselves out as experts. And so when they tell you that they have an affiliate program, you're like, oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm in. And they make it sound so good. So
Yeah.
the first video is just 3 minutes. I did not blur her because she's one of the top coaches and has been a top coach for a long time. So the first video is Holly Hillier.
Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and pop that in. I'll let it play all the way through unless I see a ragey wave, and then I will pause it so we can comment on it. And so I am not making any promises for myself because you know how I am. So we're gonna try our best. Okay.
Hi, my name's Holly Hillier, and I am currently in the top 1% in social selling worldwide. I'm also the CEO of 7 Strong, where I help female entrepreneurs build and scale businesses on social media. And I'm super excited to be here to talk to you today about the new BODi affiliate program. So I don't know about you, but I use social media as a way to shop. I literally follow women on Instagram who show me petite fashion from Target, and I go to their account so that I can go to their stories, directly click links, and buy from them. And I am so thankful that they saved me the time and energy of scrolling the Target website, and I'm happy to give them the commission for it. And that is what the BODi affiliate program is. So if you're someone who is already sharing their health and fitness or their wellness journey, and you're saying, gosh, I could literally be posting a link in my stories and making an income from it, then this program's for you. So with the BODi affiliate program,
we're so ragey right now. I can tell. Literally no. And again, this is so deceptive, because if you're like, I've never wanted to be a Beachbody coach, and you suddenly hear affiliate program, you're like, oh, my friend who's been hounding me for years, I can finally say yes to her because I'm already working out in the program. I don't want to be a coach. This is perfect. And it sure seems like the biggest lie in the world.
A lie. Well, and let's be real, like there were some of the programs that I loved. I'm like, oh, I could totally get behind P90X, and I could do that as an affiliate, but I don't want to coach, and so I'm not going to coach, but I would totally be an affiliate for some of these things, right? And Heather, that is exactly what it is.
Yep, that's right, Heather.
Yep.
They're just changing the narrative, and
and they're just shortening their name. Yep.
And we will show you how we know that, because someone actually showed it. So
love it. And we've pivoted a little bit. I know we're blurring some things going forward. We're not. This is my perspective, so I don't know if the Snark Crew shares it, but I want to unblur anybody with this much influence, because I don't want someone to. I don't want someone to join their team, and I don't want to make it confusing. Who are they talking about? We're talking about Holly Hillier. That's who we're talking about, and not for. Yeah,
we've always talked about the top coaches because they're the ones with the most influence, with the most followers. They're the ones who reel the people in and then just start feeding it to and stacking and feeding it to the lesser coaches who are the ones actually doing all the work for them.
Well, and they're just repeating, right? So Holly will do her team call, and whatever she says, her coaches then repeat that to their coaches, and it comes down.
Duplication,
right? And so that's the problem. And that's why I think the top coaches are definitely the ones that, to me, are an issue. And I don't have any problem not blurring them.
Sure. Yeah. PC is politically correct, or it's the following the rules of being civil and respectful, kind of like that. I still think that a public figure with a lot of influence, and we're trying to warn people about the dangers of being on their team.
So. Okay, and I think because when Heather said it's just the PC program, it's preferred customers.
Sorry. I was confused. Sorry. Yes, preferred customer.
You're totally good. The preferred customers, but even then, the preferred customers, it's still a little bit different. Back in the day, you were considered a discount coach.
Yeah.
I think it's more aligned with the discount coach than the preferred customer, because I don't know, can preferred customers even, they don't have links, do they?
I think that they earn commission for like who they refer, like a referral, but I don't think that they earn commission from signing up coaches. I never understood what the difference was.
I don't think a preferred customer, if I'm right on this, I don't think a preferred customer has access to the Coach Online office or a Coach ID number. I think okay, then it's a discount coach. They're going back in the day then. They're moving back pretty far. Yeah.
Yeah, preferred customer came out after I left last year. Yeah. And I think that they realized, so a preferred customer would have been an affiliate link, basically.
Yeah.
Right? And so they realized, they don't really place though.
They do take a place in your lineage,
Downline.
and preferred
Okay.
customers did count towards being an Emerald coach.
Which is
Okay.
automatically multi-level
Yeah.
marketing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just the verbiage is different.
Because you know
Exactly.
what? If I buy something through Amber's link, I have to go through whatever link she posts anytime I want to give her commission for buying the awesome stuff that she shares in her stories. Now,
Yeah.
if I'm like, oh my gosh, that sweatshirt I bought from Amber and through her link, if I'm like, I remember where I got that sweatshirt, I got it at this site, and I go to that site and I buy a different color, Amber doesn't get that link because I am not eternally attached to her number, which again, another big difference with multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing.
Amber didn't recruit you into her downline, and you're not paying her monthly in order for you to be able to get her discount link or her link to whatever she's buying.
Yep.
And
Like
I'm not harassing you to buy from me either.
No.
I just
You're not
share
sending her the link all the time.
No,
Well,
no.
and here's the interesting thing to me. So when they initiated the preferred customer thing, they sold it to the coaches as such a good thing because you don't have to. They still count towards your people, but and towards your promotion, but you don't have to have them as a coach, right? Well, the problem is that people were doing that, and so they weren't having people doing the sells. And so I've got some pretty good stuff I'm going to share tomorrow, probably in a video, where Carl and Michael Neiman, who's the president, are talking about the fact that if you continue to enroll preferred customers, you are never going to make money, and that you need to recruit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's the one I made a reel of.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So
god.
it's one from it was just this last, it's the one from Super Saturday that they just did in January. So this is a newer one. They do like a whole spiel on it that like, I'm like, okay, so you're admitting you're a pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right
that makes sense what Jennifer just said, because if you enrolled as a preferred customer, it would show in the back office as a coach, which would then affect their income disclosure.
Yep.
With
The income disclosure statement, because it would show that a higher percentage of people do not make money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
And
then
so
it came back and kind of bit them. And so now they're kind of reverting back to how they used to have it, is how it seems to me.
Also with the FTC, you know, they said you have to have a certain percentage of people who are actively like working the business to not be considered a pyramid scheme. And I think that's like 70% or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But
for our audience who is visually impaired, I just want to read the questions that come up on the screen so that they can participate. But Jennifer, the question that we're all responding to is from Jennifer, and it says PC or preferred customers can't actively recruit. They changed the discount coach to preferred customer because the non-coach coaches were negatively affecting the numbers because you still showed as a coach. Okay, sorry. Continue.
But okay, and maybe we'll get into this in the video, but now they're still going to be considered coaches.
This is wild.
I'm so confused. Like, could you imagine if you were an actual coach? Like, I'm so confused that I'm not even a coach.
And it's meant to be confusing.
Well, okay.
Wow.
It's meant to be confusing.
And I have so many thoughts, but I've already seen the other video, because I'll make it in a minute. I'm so mad at this. I've been watching it all day.
Okay.
I'm annoyed.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
You are not required to carry any inventory. There are 0 sales quotas, and you make 25 to 40% commission. Unheard of.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know she does like 30 seconds in. So she's like, no sales quotas. You still have a fee every month. And someone's going to say, oh, well, that's just like overhead. Okay, but at least tell the people that you are trying to sign up for your opportunity, everything that's involved in the process. And that's one of the big issues I have with this.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
You don't have sales quota. Do you get your commission if you don't hit your 90 PV or your 50 PV?
Oh,
Nope.
burn.
You don't get paid.
You don't.
Yep.
No, with this, I don't think we have a PV requirement. I haven't been able to figure that part out. I don't think that they do have that PV requirement.
Did they get rid of that?
As this kind of a discount coach or whatever. In the compensation stuff, it's really hard to tell.
Huh.
I think this is just a guess.
But here's the thing.
No, you're good. I interrupted you. You're good. I interrupted you.
Oh, no. Well, so what I was going to say, though, so the other problem that we have is they're telling you that there are so many different ways paid. So Christina Delgado was like, you guys, there are like 8 different ways to get paid. Well, no, Carl and Michael, there's 2. There's 2 ways you get paid, not 8. And so it was another example of being so deceptive.
Yep.
So can I so this is for me. Like, I like to make things simple and break it down, right? Because that's how, like, I'm learning, this is how my brain works. Just for the audience and anybody that's watching this, that's ever thinking about joining Beachbody or BODi because they think that it's an affiliate program. If you ask the questions and then you research the answers to those questions and get 6 different answers, you're probably, it's a scheme. You're never going to go into a job, a normal corporate regular job, and they're going to tell you get paid this much an hour, but then you can also make money 8 different ways, and it confuses you. Like, it shouldn't be this confusing. It's like, I'm completely confused, and I was in it for 8 years, like this right here. I'm like, oh, so you do have an affiliate program. So you don't have an affiliate program. So you do have to pay a monthly subscription. It's so confusing. So I can only imagine what everybody else is thinking,
Yep.
And I think I'm even more confused now just by listening to Holly's video.
I think, and this is just one perspective, but I think that they say, look at all of the opportunities and the ways that you can get paid, and it gets people to stay in because it creates this false picture of opportunity when there is no opportunity, in my opinion, in this program. I think that they make it confusing so that you're thinking, oh, well, I'll just try one of the other ways, or it has to work at some point, and it doesn't. I think the compensation model shows that it does not work for most people.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
We go.
On every single sale. So you post your link. Okay. So this morning, my Energize, right? My mommy juice. This is actually Energize Hydrate Collagen.
Surprise for the chat. Did you know one of the top searches when people are searching for Beachbody online is, does Energize give you diarrhea? I know that's not going to be helpful for anyone, but that's one of the top recommended, or one of the top searches people are searching for on the internet. So I just thought
Andy.
I thought that was hilarious.
Which I think any pre-workout will do that probably. Same with coffee. So, I mean,
yeah.
And Andy said an actual legitimate job will tell you, quote, you will be paid money for this amount of hours, days, months, end quote. If they can't be that straightforward, it's a scam.
Yes.
Great point. Great
Andy.
point.
Yes.
Here we go, Holly.
And I
buckle
can
up.
easily post a link to this and make 25% commission off all 3 of those products just by sharing in my stories. And so maybe you're someone who's been watching me and said, you know what, I don't really want to build a team. I don't really want to make this into a full-time, business for me and my family, but I would love to earn a couple extra $100 a month.
Oh, give me a
which
break.
then turns into residual and grows because people continue with their products or their fitness.
Look,
this could be the
our live chat is incredibly intelligent. Live chat. Tell me what the definition of residual income is, because I will, and I'll wait. Y'all know this. Y'all know the answer to this, because having to continually do the same or more work for getting money coming in does not meet the definition of residual. I don't think.
Well, and the other thing is, she said that you can make like several $100s per month. Okay, if you sell a total solutions pack, you get what, $40? Do you know how many solution packs you would have to sell to make
16,
hundreds
20?
of dollars?
Well,
nobody's
5
going to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Their coach's goal is to sell 3 a month.
Yeah, that's
That's
$120.
It's
And then you have to pay tax on that. So it's not even $120.
No, it's ridiculous.
Oh. T
'Cause
said
she
it
says-
ain't
I
having
don't know. I don't know if she already said it, but she's like, because, people are going to just continue to reorder. I can tell you from my experience, people would reorder maybe 1 to 2 months and then they're gone.
Yep.
They don't reorder.
Yep. And residual income definitions are coming in hot. And one of my favorites so far, it from T said, it ain't having to recruit 24/7. I love that. And then Andy said, residual income means that the income comes in over time with effort up front, but no maintenance afterwards. Great. I feel like that's a really great definition. Unfortunately, we're back to the bad definitions
perfect
from
program
Holly.
for you. So when you join, we start you with a PDF that's going to walk you through exactly how you find your links. How are you posting them to social media? And then we're going to set you up in our affiliate community. So this community is just there.
It's a Facebook group, for the love of God.
For you, if you decide, hey, how do I maybe grow my brand a little bit more? How do I get my conversion rate higher? This is not about growing a team.
This is such a lie. Okay, I'm sorry. We're never going to get through this video because I'm in charge of the pausing and the playing.
Is literally helping you as an affiliate to make more sales. And as an affiliate, you're sharing on your stories, maybe sharing a few times within your feed, and you're earning an income. So if this sounds like something you're interested in and you have more questions, feel free to message me.
Really? Feel free to message her? Okay, let me just read this really quickly from Heather. Heather said, and Heather does a boatload of Beachbody content on her channel, but she said it's so dishonest. She knows the real residual income comes from recruitment for those at the very top of the company, which may not even be a thing now, not customer sales. Yep. Oh my God. This makes me mad, and I know I'm like, oh, be empathetic. Purposely lying to people so that they want to be excited about your opportunity, and they're making a decision based off of information that they're not offered and they're probably not going to get a direct answer to is so wrong, in my opinion.
I may or may not have just dropped our link to this video underneath Holly Hilliard's video.
What up? Oh, I love that. Jen B, what's up? Oh my gosh, look at the vibe. Look at Jen's vibe. Like her background with her beanie and her
it's so cold here. Like I was in snow last weekend and I'm like, okay, it was cold.
What is cold there?
Yeah, what is cold, Jen? Please tell me.
Cold here. I'll tell you. Currently it is 48 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's cold there. I can feel you on that.
It's so cold. Right now it's 13 degrees, but it feels like 0.
Amy, I sent you houses. Come move next to me and be my neighbor.
All right. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, Jen.
Gosh.
Send me the houses. I'll come live next door to you and be your neighbor.
Jake just said it's 70.
Gosh.
A little windy here.
Love it.
Tell your husband that I used to like him. No more. That's not even true.
So what have I missed?
It is 71 here, but feels like, what does it feel like?
We're all talking weather now in the comments.
I know. We're being very MLM here. Drop
it is
the temperature.
Humid outside
in the comments.
today. It's a little humid.
Jen, just to catch you up, I know that you were doing all the worky things, but Holly Hillier has come on strong with the incredible affiliate opportunity that BeachBody has to offer, and it is not meeting the definition of residual income. It's not meeting the definition of what actually whatever the program is in Beachbody. So we're here losing our minds on the internet without the cursey word. So G-rated losing our minds.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe PG.
I mean, and it is early, so
Yeah.
PG rated.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the video back on the screen.
Or complete the form below and we'll get you set up as an affiliate. Again, there's zero risk to this.
Oh my God, shut
you
up.
don't require to carry anything.
Zero
There's
risk?
no sales quotas. You post some links. If people buy, you make commission and we get paid weekly on it. It's insane.
It's so easy. Oh my God.
It's amazing. And I'm excited to get to help you earn some more income for you.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing though.
I have a question. Do they have to pay the $15.95 a month to be an affiliate?
Yep. So by definition, not an affiliate.
Because Jen, here's the thing. The next video, she's going to tell you they're not signing up to be affiliates. They're signing up to be coaches.
Which I want to say, y'all, if you have to pay to be an affiliate, or if like a brand approaches you where you have to pay them like for either product and you're compensated with product, don't even bother.
No. What? It's a scheme? No way.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, so the next video, I did make her a cartoon to hide who she was.
Okay, perfect. That's so nice. Look, Amy is the creative brains on our team, and she is she's like the secret batter or whatever on sports balls. I'm just joking. On a team, like, you know, you're good, like, yeah, the person that you're like, oh, this is our secret weapon. Yes, our secret weapon on the team is right here. So, all right, let's go. Oh my gosh,
all right.
so creative.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for listening in on our very first social selling call. I'm really excited to talk to you about what these affiliate links mean, what it means for you, and how to do it. This is going to be kind of a two-part call where I'm going to share what it's all about, and then I'm going to go into actually sharing my screen and walking you through how to do it. So if you are not yet set up, this will be an opportunity for you to kind of pause halfway through this video.
I know, this is so bad of me to do this. How long does it take to explain affiliate marketing? But she's going to explain being a coach, I'm guessing. But it shouldn't take an hour.
Here's the hardest part though, is that she is going to go into a lot more depth than what Holly did, but she's going to tell you the exact same things.
Oh.
She's got a few key differences in that she is nowhere near as deceptive as Holly.
Okay. All right, here we go. Buckle up.
Video and get it set up, and then you can come back and watch the second half to actually walk through and start using these affiliate links. So I'm really, really excited for you to be here, excited for you whether you're catching the replay or watching it live. I will be taking questions throughout the call in the chat or at the end, so stay tuned for those. If you're watching this on a replay and didn't get your questions in live, feel free to shoot me a message or comment in the team page, or touch base with the coach who sent you this call, and we will get those questions answered for you.
Really quickly, Heather said they're really trying to separate themselves from the multi-level marketing world with this SHIT. Although one of the corporate staff, Beachbody, an MLM on the national wake up call on Monday.
They called Beachbody an MLM on Monday.
Oh my God.
Yes, and the poor guy, he could not say BODi to save his life. He kept saying Beachbody, and he's like, oh, I know, like, it's, dang it, a BODi.
Can I say what a bad marketing move it was to change their name from Beachbody to BODi, BODi? Do you know how many words start BODi. So when someone is looking for your stuff on YouTube or the internet, you know how many words are already ranking that start with those 4 letters? A ton. And it's not Beachbody. It's not. They're going to have to do so much work to make up for this if they even survive their name change, which I don't know if they're going to. Oh my God.
Let me start by saying social selling is a huge space. It is ever growing, and I'm sure all of us have been impacted or touched by social selling in some way, shape, or form. So social selling is just that.
Now it's social selling.
Yeah.
It was just affiliate marketing. I'm so confused.
Yep. They're confused too, apparently. They don't know what they're talking about. Oh.
It is sharing products that you love on social media, and people are taking your review and running with it. And I know for me personally, I leaned heavy on this during my pregnancy when I was pregnant with Maddox and getting ready to have a new baby. Following other moms on social media who were using products or reviewing products for me took the time and effort out of me having to go and research what's the best stroller out there, what's the best car seat out there. And I could just follow these other accounts who did the reviews and then shared a link, and I was able to just purchase.
It's not the same thing. It is not the same thing. No,
it's not.
Everyone, take a deep breath, grab a drink. I don't know how to calm our brains down, but holy moly.
Just breathing. Just breathe.
Yep.
That way. And I thought that was like the most incredible thing in the entire world. And maybe you've tapped into Amazon, and Amazon has an affiliate program. So if you're using Amazon products, you probably drop the links in your stories. You can earn.
Yeah, they certainly drop them in their stories without letting us know it's commissionable. That's for
and
darn sure.
When we drop them in our stories, we say commissionable link.
Yeah, or at least you're supposed to. People who actually care about, protecting the consumer do follow the rules. So
I do.
What up?
I have a video pinned on my profile on my Instagram from a lawyer who actually talked about this. So I even asked him. I asked him if people who are in MLMs, when they share their product, are they supposed to also state that it's a commissionable link?
I remember seeing
and he said yes. So yes. So anytime they share their hydrate link or mommy go-go juice link, they're supposed to state that it is #ad, #commissionable link.
Oh my Lanta.
Pinned to the top of my reels.
I remember when you asked him that.
And I asked him, and he was very polite and responding back to me. And I asked him specifically about MLMs, and he said yes. And he even did a follow-up video to reiterate all of it.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That's literally everyone not doing that in multi-level marketing.
Everyone.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
A little bit of income that way just by sharing the products you love. So you're not doing anything that you're not already doing. I saw today there are 4.59 billion people on social media. That is a rapidly growing number. This is where people are hanging out, right? Not every.
Okay, but they're all not unique accounts. They're all not your target audience. They're maybe not the person that would buy from you. You're just throwing big numbers out, and it's not necessarily opportunity to buy your linky stuff.
Your linky stuff.
Well,
I'm literally trying so hard not to cuss right now. Yep, exactly.
Like what countries are they in? There's so many different aspects of that. Well, and I'm included in number, and I'm not buying a thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not buying anything.
You have a lot of businesses.
And so
you have a bunch of businesses too. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, to think that every person on or every account on social media is a potential client, that's how you know they don't have very much business training.
So the company that I'm working for with their social media, I check messages every day. That's part of my job, is to message and check messages. In the request box, there was an MLM Like, this is a business.
Oh
I
my
got
gosh.
when I made my page private, I got so many inboxes by LM Huns. It was a little scary. I was like, huh, y'all okay. Like just copy and paste.
Okay. I want to answer a question. She is not new. Lifetime 3-star diamond. She's currently paid at 1 star.
Oh,
Ooh.
so
She's
she
not
knows. She knows. She knows.
Oh yeah,
knows.
she knows.
She knows.
Dang. All right, that's disappointing.
Everybody's going to the stores and shopping like they used to. People are on social media though. Actually, there was $153 billion generated through social media revenue. I think that is a like astronomically large number that I think we underestimate what's out there and that people are willing to.
Okay, but what percentages were for what products and what services? I mean, I think Cheryl can speak to this because I'm going to lose my mind about it, but you can't just say, oh my gosh,
No.
look at all the monies. We can have some of that. That's not how this works.
No.
Oh my God.
I mean, you think about it, Amazon, we'll just use Amazon for an example, okay? We have affiliate links. I have an affiliate link with Amazon and never use it. You know, Amber has it. You know, people have that, but Amazon itself will run like ads on social media. And if you click from there and you purchase, that's a social media purchase.
Right.
Okay. Like she is including in that statistic all of the major companies like Fenty Beauty, Rihanna, she posts something, she does an ad, like that, she can't include that, you know, like that is completely wrong. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I have to go get dinner out of the oven.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
like I create ads. I'm in ads, making ads for this company, and somebody clicks on like they buy. That's from an ad. That's not what. No.
Yeah. It's so interesting because like even Jen, you've said this, that you're learning how to read studies, like scientific studies and stuff, and that's the same thing with data, that there's ways to twist data and there's ways to not, and so it's just, you can't, again, it feels unethical for them to say, look at this market that we can have a sliver of, and they don't even understand the division of those numbers and what it's been applied to and what it represents.
Spend money on social media by people giving legit reviews and being honest consumers of products. I know I use them.
Be honest, but I'm not going to be honest right now. Be honest and be genuine, but I'm not going to do the same thing right now. I'm getting heated because she's using honesty as a selling point to join this program, that if you're honest, which most people would say, I want to tell the truth about my experience with a product. And that's exciting, that if I can tell the truth and only share things that I like, that I can make money off of it. And that's not how this works with BEACHBODY. And they're going to take advantage of good people.
I am wondering though, like, do you think she really does believe this? Because this is what Blind has told her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And that's where, like, I feel bad for her because she's lying because she doesn't know. Like she is taking what her uplines have given her, and it is so deceptive. But I don't think she understands. I don't think she
what the line is telling her.
Talk about like how many like the top coaches are, like, their whole stories are just ads for different products with affiliate links. Like, how many times do they actually promote BEACHBODY in a day or a week? Maybe just a couple. All the rest is just affiliate links for other companies and other company products, including products that directly compete with BEACHBODY products. And you would think, well, why if you were so successful as a BEACHBODY coach, then why do you have to continue to just sell other things in a different way. And again, it just,
yeah, I think it's multifaceted. I think that they do that so they look more like an influencer and not like they're really desperate for people to sign up on their team. I think that if you are someone who has a lot of influence and pull, and whenever you share a link that someone's going to buy stuff, I think that's tempting to be able to get significantly more money monthly by sharing additional links, especially if people aren't joining your team in Beachbody. And to Amy's point, her not maybe understanding like about the affiliate thing, I take that maybe that's potentially something that's true. I just don't think that she can escape the consequences of her sharing information that is so wrong, because it's that information takes advantage of people. You're having people give up their money to join this because she's painting it as this incredible opportunity. Yes, I think she has some responsibility. I think her upline does. I think Beachbody holds so much of it because they refuse to keep their coaches in line and follow the rules and protect the consumer.
And also, I feel like because like multi-level marketing has gotten such a negative connotation now the last couple of years, people trust the affiliate wording a lot more now, and that's another big push as to why they're again just changing the language, because affiliate marketing has become a lot more accepted and trustworthy.
Yeah. And why is it accepted? Because you're not stuck with someone for the rest of your life. You sign up with someone in Beachbody, your number is attached to them until you unattach it, or until Beachbody unattaches it from them. Anytime you decide to buy something, like, they're getting paid. And with affiliate marketing, it's like, your sales pitch and the product itself are going to determine if people are going to buy from you, if they want the product, and if you're a decent salesperson. And, and you don't harass people and say, hey, how is that thing? Do you want to order it again? It's like, no, this is what I like, and maybe you'll like it too. Here's the link, and I'm going to make a commission off of it, and it doesn't cost you any extra to buy through my link. That's it. Ugh.
I love to see people's reviews on things, and I have definitely purchased from influencers on social media by seeing something that they share that they love, that I think would work for me too. So previously in the BODi world, previously known as Beachbody, we have now changed names, changed our platform, changed our entire focus, and I couldn't be more proud to partner with a company like BODi. Previously, we would invite people to the coaching opportunity, and we would ask if you wanted to do what we do as far as being a coach, and that meant running boot camps and coaching people through their programs and being a product of the product. And for a lot of people, they were like, wow, that feels like a lot. I have a full-time job, I have kids, and I get it, and I absolutely get it. And not everybody wants this type of commitment to something, and that's okay. But if you are using the products and you're loving them and you're in it, and by products, I don't just mean like a physical shake, right? By products, I mean, if you're using the workouts and you love the workouts and you are obsessed with them, or maybe you're using the BODi platform with the live classes and you love those classes, or maybe it is Shakeology you're loving, or Energize you're loving, or an actual supplement product that you're loving, you now have an opportunity to partner with BODi as well, just like a coach does.
You have the opportunity to partner just like a coach does for the low price of $15.99 plus tax to get access to any commissions. I mean, I don't know. In the affiliate program, I don't want to misstate this, but I'm going to probably anyways. Do you have to pay to be a part of this affiliate program? So it's not an affiliate. It's confusing me because in my mind, I know what an affiliate program is, and she keeps saying it, and that's not what an affiliate program is. Oh.
No. Is that the quote from like Princess Bride? I don't think that means what you think it means.
Yes, we need to make a social media post on that. And again, there's lots of times that corporations like maybe the FTC have a hard time getting their message out. It's not like in general, people understand the law. Like, don't murder people and don't steal stuff. And it's generally like everyone kind of knows some of those things. Like, don't run stop signs, but for driving, you have to go through this whole course. For social selling or whatever, affiliate marketing, there's no course. You can just get fined if you screw up. So I can see how there's times when people don't know what they're doing, but it's hard to have access to the policies and procedures of Beachbody and the code of conduct and end up here. And I know that lots of people do because they get involved in a community and they think that their upline has the best interest or at their best interest at heart, and they believe them and they're being teachable and they're just going to do and say what their upline says. I get that part too. It's just this feels so wrong.
People, not coachable. You have to be coachable.
Yeah. Yep.
And just do it at a level where you're just sharing affiliate links. And I think that is like a really, really cool thing because it doesn't change anything for you. You're not out anything. You're not committing a bunch of time and energy to do something outside of your normal routine, other than if you're comfortable on social media or want to get comfortable on social media. We're here to help you with that and help you show you, how you can share authentically in your stories, on your feed, on whatever social media platform you're using, and drop these affiliate links of the things you're
she's animated because we are blurring her identity, Jess. In a creative kind of way. Yep.
already loving to help generate an income for you. One, your followers trust you. That's why they're there. They're following you because they trust you and they love watching you do what you do. Even not yet sharing on social media, just starting to share some of the things that you're using, whether it's BODi or even outside of BODi. I drop affiliate links all the time.
You know how exhausting it is just to throw an affiliate link at someone? I'll tell you, it's exhausting. And then you stop cultivating the whatever community, whatever word you want to insert there on your social network, because they're like, oh, every time I come to so-and-so's story, she is selling me something. We see that with Autumn. We see that with Tanya. We see that with
Emily.
Yeah.
And
it's
somebody
What?
told me that Emily had 75 stories the other day.
Oh, Jesus.
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
That's a full-time job. Like,
I mean, she's
adding
making a
those
lot of money
links.
from it too. I think that there's just something like, no shade to I'm a long-winded bee for sure. So I say that lovingly. I say that as I mostly take issue. I think there's a better way to have conversations with people. Like Cheryl and I share a love for sweatshirts that crosses state lines. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like we love a good sweatshirt. And so it's
Yes.
like, you know what? When I find a sweatshirt that is incredible, I'm going to buy it in every color, and then I'm probably going to show Cheryl. Like, we both love Adidas. We both, you know what I'm saying?
No, I got some new leggings today
Love
from
it.
Amazon. I
Hell
haven't
yeah.
put it on yet because I want to shower first, but I will. They were like $20, and I will review them, and I will link them in my stories because they're super cool, and just feeling them, the quality feels really good. But again, it's gonna go through my like to know it, and I will get a very teeny small percentage of that. But everybody likes the pink sweater I had, the Lululemon scuba crop.
Yeah.
Everyone
Is Jenny watching? Because Jenny ended up getting that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, you know,
Well,
but
okay.
with Cheryl, it's like, yeah, we're probably gonna wear sweatshirts. We may even match sometimes if we lived in the same city. But we're not gonna like, hey, we're gonna go grab. This is pretend. This is me pretending like Cheryl and I are like good friends in real life, and then we live close to each other.
We
And
are
so
good
it's like,
friends in real
I don't
life.
know, but like actual physically, like just saying like we're gonna go get coffee or we're gonna go on a walk and listen to, you know, Cheryl's jams, and it's not gonna be like, hey Cheryl, here's my next clothing item that you need to buy. It's just like, it's just kind of in the process of hanging out. Oh, by the way, where'd you get that from? Oh, here you go. This is where I got it from. It's not like it would be exhausting just to get pitched all the time.
I've had to
Well,
talk to my boss
one of the other
about posting in stories. He wants me to post a link in every single story.
Oh,
And I absolutely told him I will not do it. And I don't. And then he yells at me. I was like, I'm not going to do it. I said, if you want a link in every story, you do it.
yeah.
But he doesn't know how to. So it's like, no.
Well, okay. So one of the big things that I was thinking, so let's say that I was an active coach and I was trying to build my business. And then I have people underneath me who are going to be selling, you know, doing this affiliate thing, right?
Yep.
The place for those people to go will be my group. I have to support all of them, not the person in between, because they don't want to do that.
Yep.
So it's going to get interesting. And guess what? I can tell you right now, like my uplines, they weren't willing to do that. I had to hit rank in order to even talk to them. So people are just going to get lost.
I mean, my upline literally told us that if we weren't showing that we were actively hitting Success Club, we hadn't ranked up to at least Emerald, that we didn't deserve her time or her mentorship.
Oh my God. Hey, I am really quickly. This is a small business of someone who watches all of our streams. It's www.houseofkids.com. And this is no affiliate link. And I'm just using this as an example, but I also want to promote like people who are not in MLMs, but are trying to, you know, have a business. So I'm going to do
business owners.
Yeah. I'm going to put that as a ticker at the bottom while we continue to listen to this. Okay. Let me see. If I spell something wrong, there you go. There we go. Okay. I'll put that down and we'll continue to play. There we go.
Dropped one yesterday, I think, of a tower that we use for Maddox in the kitchen that he stands on and helps in the kitchen. Just showing people, like providing value to your followers is a really, really powerful tool and really, really cool. So we want to invite you to be an affiliate with
owner of the
BODi.
business.
And share the products that you're loving, talk about the things that you're loving, maybe be willing to try new products on occasion and share those, share your review of those. And if you like them, then share the affiliate link. We would never ask you to promote or share an affiliate link for something you're not loving, because we're not here just for income. We're just giving you an opportunity to monetize what you're already loving with this.
We're not here just for income, but they make people pay for Shakeology to be a part of Facebook groups, so they wouldn't have access to the leadership otherwise. It's just so twisty. It's just like, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm a little confused.
This company with this platform, and partner with a company that we feel so passionately about. Something that we're also going to do as part of your team is provide you a product of the month spotlight. So if it's a product you're using, it becomes really, really easy. If it's a product you want to try, it's a good opportunity for you to try it. And we will give you social talking points and buzzwords you can use for this product, some of the key facts and things about it, and even some graphics that you can use in your stories as you're starting to talk about this product. So for January, our product of the month is Power Greens. That's a pretty easy one to talk about because everyone in America, I think, struggles with lack of vegetables in their diet.
Don't waste your money on greens powders.
Yeah, and can I just say this? If you have a small business...
God.
No, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm about to yell at marketing.
I was just going to say, so now you're an affiliate. Yeah, now going to be an affiliate who is being guilted into purchasing new product to try each month.
Yep.
Because now they're going to want you to try Power Greens.
Well, I mean, Holly just said in her...
that's where it bothers.
Well, I mean, Holly just said in her story before, she was like, it wasn't just Energize. It was also Hydrate and Collagen that she was drinking. And they've all been doing that too, mixing their Energize with the Hydrate and the Collagen.
That's wild. And if you're a small business owner, them giving you a pretty graphic to post in your stories does nothing for people who are looking for interaction or looking to engage with like someone's social media, Instagram, whatever profile. Putting up a flat image is like, if you're going to do that, do the green screen option and you be on it and you talk about how you like it. I mean, there's lots of ways to do that, but it's just them saying, we're going to do all these graphics for you and it's going to move product for you. It's, in my opinion, it's not. It doesn't. That only by itself does not move product. So, okay. Play.
And Power Greens are literally an opportunity to just dump a scoop of that in something and get a veggie serving. And I think that that's a really, really cool product. And it's really an opportunity for us to just kind of focus in on a product of the month and give you an opportunity.
If you're just joining us, we are talking about the differences between affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing and the deception that top Beachbody coaches and other Beachbody coaches are using to get people to try to come back into Beachbody, and the inaccuracies in that description. You don't necessarily need to start from the beginning if you are just popping in. But you can hang out and understand what's going on. Foolery is going on right now in this conversation, so you don't have to go to the beginning.
To just grow that income by sharing different products throughout the year, and really generate an income that could be substantial for your family. So the commission rate is about 25% on anything, anytime anybody clicks your link and purchases the.
Kat is a registered dietitian, and she said greens powders can be helpful for those with low appetite related to some health conditions. Medications, food/texture aversions, etc. But yeah, not needed by most, and so many non-MLM ones. Great point.
Since you're in here, is somebody better off taking a multivitamin than spending ridiculous amounts of money on greens powders?
Good question. Yes, we do love Kat. Kat's awesome. Hopefully, Kat can hop on one of these snark streams sometimes.
With my group this month.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
She said she was when I asked her about it, she said she's totally down to hop on a stream.
Love that.
At some point.
Love that.
Product, you're going to earn about 25%. As an affiliate, you have no requirements to run a boot camp or coach them through a program. If you do have somebody who wants to purchase an entire total solution pack, we call it, and do the fitness and the nutrition and the boot camps, you're welcome to put them in your uplines groups. So if you are one of my personally sponsored people, and I am your coach, then I would definitely help you coach them. They can be part of my groups. You have no requirement to do that, because your affiliate links may generate people who want more, who want to do the whole thing. You're going to continue to earn the commission off that, and I will help you coach them. So you do have an option as an affiliate to move into the coach role or back at any time. So if you decide, I'm loving sharing my affiliate links, I think I do want to run my own boot camps and like really go with this, and see what the real income opportunity is here, you can do that. And then if you want to scale back to just an affiliate at some point, you have that option as well. There is no penalty, there is no quota, there is no requirement. If you do decide to become an affiliate or a coach, The only thing is that if you do not have any purchase within 6 months, your account becomes reclassified as a preferred customer. So no harm is done. It is the exact.
I thought there was no requirements and no extra special conditions, but you're gonna be reclassified. That seems like a big deal that is meaningful about, you know, missing something or not paying or whatever she's talking about. I don't know.
Susan, how did you do that?
Well, and let's see. So someone asked a question. Heather asked a question. They do have to pay the monthly fee and stay active. Why? Because they are a coach and they have access to the coach online office. They have, like, they are a coach. And that's why she said you can move back and forth, because there is zero difference.
None.
Coach. You're a coach.
That's crazy. Oh, everything we keep hearing is like getting wilder. It's getting wilder and wilder. Apologies for saying crazy.
Same as far as you still get the 25% discount. You still pay for that monthly fee. You just lose the opportunity to earn an income at that point, but we can re-sign you up as a coach or an affiliate at any time. So there's really no risk involved in doing the affiliate program to doing the partner program with BODi. And we're really excited to offer that to you. So I don't see any.
Are you going to guarantee that I'm going to make my $15.95 a month back?
Yeah, I think she skipped that part.
And people think it's not that much money. It is a lot of money.
Yep, it adds up.
And I bought 18 eggs yesterday for $10.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, eggs are, you know, wildly expensive. I never expected that. I did not expect that. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Questions in the comments yet as far as any of this, like what social selling is or what it means to be a partner with BODi, to be an affiliate with us. You will get access to our team page. So all of the product of the months will be there. All of our trainings will be there. All of the information, if you want to go next level as a coach, will be there. All of the opportunities are there for you. All of our team calls are there for you. It is all open for you. And you get to take it as far as you want. If you want to continue to just share the affiliate links and kind of disregard the coach information there, you're welcome to do that. So I want to share my screen if I can figure out how to do that here.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm going to walk you through. Okay, so yes, I want to be an affiliate and I want to do this. I want to share some links. I've already got some products I'm loving. Where do I start? So you are going to get, as soon as you become an affiliate with BODi, you are going to get access to this coach online back office, it's called.
You know what? If you are monetized on YouTube, you confirm your address and you don't pay anything up front other than, like, obviously I have a camera I already owned and I bought this microphone, but I don't have to pay YouTube monthly to get paid out if you meet the threshold for, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not an affiliate situation, but in affiliate, even if there's a threshold for, like, they would pay out at a certain amount, like $100 or whatever it is, that's still different than having to pay monthly to get access to your money. It's just wild.
The other thing that, to me, so I mean, I did human resources for a really long time. This would be like saying, okay, I'm going to hire a temp and I'm going to go ahead and give you access to everything that the company has, including giving you an employee ID number, but you're not really an employee. We're just going to let you into everything. They're giving you a coach ID. They're putting you in the coach back office. You are a coach. Like,
yep.
Yeah, and I did continue the blurring on this because I didn't, her coach ID numbers up there and all that stuff.
No, this is great. Thanks for doing that. Okay, here we go.
And I just want to say that right now, currently the terminology is a coach. You're being signed up as a coach. And I just want you to know that there are different levels of a coach and you are definitely coming in. Your option is to come in as an affiliate or as a coach. That's totally your call on which scale you want to be.
If it's totally our call and this was supposed to explain affiliate marketing to us, why do you keep bringing up the coach part? It feels like they're...
Well, Well, and she actually did say you are coming in as a coach. She said, she said it flat out.
Yep, you're right. You're right. So have you ever experienced something where someone said, you can pick what you want to do, but then they say everything afterwards that they really would prefer if you could choose the other option that you didn't want to choose? This feels like that a little bit.
Yep.
But you're going to have the same access to everything regardless of how far you go with the business. So you're going to get access to this from that link. You're going to get about 25% income, as I already mentioned. And what happens is in the BODi world, we're paid every Thursday. So our week closes on Wednesday. So yesterday was the close of a work week. We got to look ahead at what next Thursday's paycheck will be. But today's day one. It's a new work week for us. We have the next 6 days to really drive whatever income we want to drive before the close of next Wednesday. And if you have actual income goals, so you have the option to just do this for fun, right? Whatever income you generate.
Just do it for funsies. It's fun. You can do it and you maybe could make money doing it. But, oh my gosh.
Yay, I generated some extra income. But
yay, just like magic. You just generated some and you aren't really sure how to train other people to do that. I'm being mean because people actually need help on how to talk to others. They need help on, some people don't have natural instincts on when to share a certain type of stories or when to put their face on the screen. It's uncomfortable. It's a skill, and I'm not, y'all know me and my technical difficulties, but it's something that can be taught, and we don't see people in multi-level marketing teaching that skill. They say, share the link more. Just make sure you're asking for, doing the call to action. Ask for the sale. Ask for the coach sign up. And it's like, people don't have those natural. Not everyone can do that naturally. They're not, I don't know how to say this, but like some people aren't naturally like popular, if that makes sense. They don't have that pull that people want to be around them. And so how do you help them be successful?
You have some true financial goals for your family. We want to encourage you to sit down and let's figure out how we can get there. Let's talk about the products that you're loving. I love the workouts. I love Energize. I love Shakeology. Okay, so if we generate about 25% and you get 2 people to use your link for Energize and 1 person to use your link for Shakeology and 1 person to buy the workouts in this month, how much money is that going to generate? So we can start to set a goal like, okay, I have a goal to sell 5 tubs of Energize this month so that I can pay for my cell phone bill without my husband having to cover it, right? We can do those types of things and really tie a goal to your affiliate links if you really want to generate a substantial income or a real, tangible.
Here's the frustrating thing though.
Yep.
She just gave you those examples with specific how many things you're going to sell, but not once did she tell you how much money you would get for that.
Yep.
That's
good catch.
Deceptive to me.
It's very deceptive because they're letting people fill in these gaps with their own assumptions about, oh, well, this is the income I could make with that. Or, oh, I only have to sell this tub to get this amount of money so I can sell this many tubs. And people start to answer or not make up answers, but instead of saying, well, how much money do you make monthly after expenses and after setting aside money for taxes? How much money do you make? Oh, you're not willing to tell me? Okay, maybe this isn't an opportunity that I want to pursue.
No, she just keeps saying 25% commission. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yep.
That means nothing.
Yep.
Because something you could $5.
Yeah.
Like the tub of energy
$5, but it's like there's no meaning attached to that 25%.
Yeah. Kate or Katie, does anyone really love Shakeology? Be honest. I've tried it and it was awful. It wasn't worse than anything I've ever imagined, but it was like right in that neighborhood, maybe a couple streets over. It was gaggable for me, but here's what I thought, and y'all can watch the video because I was with the Snark crew making bad decisions, and I was like, most protein shakes that I've tried, you can mix them with water and powder and ice and they're fine. Or you can mix them with milk, ice, and powder. Fine meaning they don't taste like drywall plaster or with, you know, an essence of peas and metal. You know, you can enjoy it mostly. And I didn't experience that in my own, you know, I couldn't fix my face, and I did have a throw-up bowl next to me. So it wasn't a good time. It was not.
Yeah, if you all haven't seen the video of DC taste testing, you need to go watch it.
Oh my God.
That will happen too, which is
It was a
the
great
affiliate links, but happy to help kind of reverse engineer your goals with you so you know exactly what you can strive for if you want to bring in a certain amount of income. But again, there is no quota as far as what you have to hit
Janet.
for an income. There's no product volume amount you have to hit.
There is
None of that. You're going to generate whatever
$15.95 a month.
I think that's the pretend money that she's talking about.
You have to get 50 PV to
get your money.
Be active. Yeah. You have to have both of those things.
There is a quota
to be paid. Mm-hmm.
So again, if we're giving her the benefit of the doubt, how does that math work out when you say there's no quota when there is? So yeah, there's not a sales quota because you can just buy that straight from the company. And that is so twisty that you're the one pumping BeachBody full of money so that you can get access to your commission check. So what are you out? $65 plus tax at this point? How much is 50 PV? Is it like almost dollar for dollar?
Yeah, it's almost dollar for dollar.
So $65 a month.
I think I'm going to buy some Shakeology, maybe a 7-day pack for Kat. If she's willing to try it, we're willing to buy it. I'm just saying.
Oh, I will totally donate to this. But
yeah,
Kat,
I will donate to it too.
Can you try it when we are live?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I would love that. She was like, "This is a bad idea."
Yes.
It is gold. It's golden, and we can just do it on your channel so you can get all the views. We can make it worth your while.
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh.
But you can only mix it with water or milk like GC did.
Yes, I was trying to be scientific about it, and I was like, this was a bad decision. It was not good. Oh my gosh. You'll do it? Heck yes. Okay. This is our proof. Kat agreed. Kat has agreed to this.
All right,
and you can't back out now. A flight of them. Yeah, just make sure you have a palate cleanser between flavors.
Yep.
And some extra water to help uncoat your throat from the plaster. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this.
Come off of whatever products that sell through the use of your affiliate links. So we're really, really excited to offer these affiliate link opportunities to you. We're excited for you to use them, to try them, to run with them, and to post them. We also, in our team page,
but okay, have y'all ever had those like milkshakes with alcohol in them? What are like Baileys? Yeah. We should do Baileys though, but with Shakeology because I'm sure that
I've done it.
Oh my gosh, is it awful?
No, I used to put Baileys or vodka or whatever when I would make
it drinkable.
It made it taste better. That was my dessert at night.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to try this too. Oh my gosh, you'll try most foods and beverages once. I mean, this is gold. This is YouTube gold. I'm here for it.
Also get access to. We'll share pointers on social media, some tips on how to share things, some things that will help you generate more eyes on your page, because obviously in the social media world, the more eyes that are there, the more opportunities you have for people to click on your links, and the more income potential you have. So growing your social media is something that we will help you with if that's something you want to do alongside sharing.
No,
they're gonna teach them how to buy followers.
Yeah.
So we're going to help you grow your social media if that's something you want to do. But I've just talked about how to make money from your phone with affiliate marketing. And so how would you do that without growing your following? I'm
And
sorry, I
they'll
don't
give
get
you
it.
like a super basic, like downloadable, like mini ebook or something that they've plagiarized from someone else to explain how to grow your social media. Like Shalene Johnson's 531. That was big when I was a coach, the 531 method.
Oh,
Did
my
any of
Lanta.
531? Where you'd go,
You mean
you'd
the
like
131?
No,
five, it was like 5 posts,
Yep.
comment on 3 posts, and then follow.
Right? Or yep.
Mhm.
Jesse
Yeah.
Lee Ward stole that too, in my opinion. Lots of people do that. Steal it from each other, and it seems like they steal it from each other. Okay, play
your affiliate links. You also don't have to share them just on social media. You can share them with friends and family. If you're talking to somebody and your sister's like, oh, I love that, rather than just sending her to the teambeachbody.com website to purchase the product, you can now send her your affiliate link for whatever that product was and let you get the credit for it. So if you're already having conversations behind the doors with your hairstylist or with your friends and family, you can send them, text them, or message them your affiliate links so that you're getting the credit for it since you're having that conversation. You might as well generate the income. Somebody's going to, it might as well be you. And I think that's all. I wanted to keep it short and sweet so that you guys can, make the decision whether being an affiliate is the right move for you. You can get started with those affiliate links if you have access, but stay tuned if you're in the team page for more trainings and more opportunities to continue to grow this platform if that's something that you want to do. If you have any questions, I can answer them now. If not, then please reach out to me and or your coach to answer any questions that you have about this program or about getting started. And again, just stay in tune with the team page if you're in there, if you decide to do this, because there's going to be so much coming this year. And we're really, really excited to bring it all to you guys.
Wow.
You are not an affiliate, you are a coach. I love these little like wrap-ups that are so short and sweet from Amy in between these clips. It is a golden marketing move, and it's incredible.
I had about had it by this time that I was done with this. I'm like, because here's the so when I was a coach, I tried my hardest to be ethical as possible, and that's why you're not successful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like if you're not deceptive, you are not going, in my opinion and my experience, if you tell the truth, who is going to want to join you?
Yeah. And that's why I've always said, like, there comes a certain point when you're a coach, like there's a certain point where you realize that, wow, if I have, to be successful, I have to continue to recruit, and I'm going to have to mislead people about what all of this is about, because it's still fake it till you make it, faking everything just to recruit. And there's a time that comes where you're like, you have to say, it's like struggle with your own, moral values and being, am I going to continue to deceive people to join this when it's not even working for me anymore? Or am I just going to stop? And at least the top coaches, they know exactly what they're doing because they've all passed that point, and they're in so deep, they can't leave now. They have no other choice than to continue to manipulate and deceive, just to continue building their downline, because now, like, the turnover rate is like getting so fast now that there's no other choice. There was that like lull where everyone was just kind of coasting through, but now everyone, we saw even with Emily Fowler, she dropped from the top 10 because so many of her downline left within the last 6 months. So
and they're going to other teams, and they're leaving multi-level marketing at the same time too. And And I hope, we keep saying that maybe some of these mid to lower tier coaches don't know. They're not aware. So like if you've gotten to this point in the video and maybe you're ragey or your feelings are hurt that we are attacking the compensation plan and all this stuff, I hope that if you understand what affiliate marketing is, go look it up on Google. Go look to see what the FTC requirements are for sharing commissionable links, which includes your Beachbody coach link. Follow the rules and fully inform the consumer. And presented with this information that you are now aware of this, I hope that you change. And I'm not saying quit Beachbody. I'm saying protect the consumer and do your part to be ethical. And I think the commission model is inherently broken, but when you know what the right thing to do is and you choose to do the wrong thing when you're aware of it, that becomes an additional issue. And I hope that you can pivot and, change. Yep. So, is there one more clip on this or is this? Oh, that's it.
That should be it. Yeah. I was going to talk compensation, but I was like, oh, no, we're not going to have time for anything else.
Yeah, maybe we can do that on the next video and talk about or y'all, Amy's account, and I think Amber covers Beachbody too. I'm trying to like promote so many people that sometimes I forget stuff, but they've done a lot of videos on Beachbody and not just technical difficulty videos like I have. Their pre-recorded things are clear and amazing and spicy and like condensed. And so please, if you don't already follow all of their socials, this is a great time to do that. And if you didn't hate the stream, we'd love for you to like the stream on multiple platforms. I don't like asking for it in the beginning because do you know if you're going to like the stream, or is there going to be too many technical difficulties for you to overcome to get to this point? But here we are together with the promise of doing a live taste test with Kat in the future. And if you love that idea, let us know by liking the stream.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I just don't do it while I am on a cruise ship.
We will not. We will not do that. Wait, when are you going on a cruise?
March 11th.
Oh, okay.
We won't get the Shakeology by then, so we'll be okay.
No, that's perfect.
I was going to say the following week I'll be at Disneyland. So
take lots of pictures for me, please. I'm going to live vicariously through your trip. I hope you have the best time.
Oh, Amy is 77 away from 1,000.
Heck yes, let's go.
Subscribe if you haven't yet.
Yeah.
I would say the one video. That's funny. The one video I think that is the most helpful is the video that I did with Emma, where we really broke down the compensation plan. Like that video was so good because Emma had understood it so well, and like just that one is really good.
Yeah. And if you don't know, Emma was on Emily Faver's team. She was on the Uppity Up. She was a very committed member of Emily's team. She was told to show up to a team meeting right after she had had a C-section, and she did. And she has a picture from it. So she was top. She was a diamond, or was she a double? I don't remember. She was a diamond, I think.
2-star, I think.
2-star.
Yeah.
So she's out now, and she did an incredible video with Amy, and I will make sure to link it after we finish the stream, so that you guys can click.
Go to my channel. There's some workouts on there.
Hell yeah! And Jen is a certified personal trainer.
You got it right.
Hell yeah! Oh, sorry.
You're all right. Good.
Sorry, Amy's channel. That was a PG cursey word. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. I keep mixing up licensed and certified, and Jen's like, no, wrong word. So we got it correct today. I'm so happy. I'm gonna take that win as a good, I don't know, jumping off point for recovering from our technical difficulties in the beginning. Do y'all have any closing thoughts for people who are thinking about joining Beachbody with their affiliate program, and maybe some words of, I don't know, redirection possibly?
I would say don't do it.
Russo.
Yeah, I would say don't do it. If you're seeing this and you're feeling the pull of doing the Beachbody affiliate, come talk to me. I will tell you how to set up your own affiliate store, whether it be through Like to Know It or Amazon or whatever. It's so simple to do if you do want to do that. And a lot easier to understand than this whole running in circles that coaches have tried to explain. I mean, we were flip-flopping between, oh, well, you're signing up as a coach, but you have an affiliate link, and blah, 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 blah. It's not that complicated, and it's pretty simple. So if you want help in like figuring out how to do that, I will happily give you the information for you to do that.
That's amazing. Would you ever consider making a video or going live on Instagram and talking about it too, so people can?
Yeah. I mean, I don't make a ton of money off of it because it's not like my main concern, but a couple times a week I'll post in my stories just like stuff that I've gotten that I like, that I figure a lot of my other followers would like, and I save all of them in a highlight on my Instagram. That's called my favorite things, so I don't have to post multiple times in my stories, because I'm not here to run ads for y'all or look salesy. I'm just here to share what I like, and if you like it too, there you go. You can go buy it for my link or not. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, and I think it's meaningful to learn this from someone who gives a flippity flop about following the FTC rules, about fully informing the consumer. So it's not just, Amber can downplay what she brings in from that, but it's meaningful to learn how to do it from someone who is ethical and in choosing to try to do their best to follow the FTC guidelines for sharing commissionable links. And I think that's really valuable. So, Jen, do you have any closing words for someone?
Ask for people's profit and loss statements.
Mm. What if they won't give them to you, though? What do you do then?
Then you're like, well, then I'm not joining.
Yeah. Ask questions.
I want to know, like, if you have to pay $15.95 a month and you have to have 50 PV, what exactly do I need to sell every month, and how often is that going to happen? How successful are you at it?
Yep.
And if they pivot and if they deflect and redirect and answer your question with a question, that's a red flag, because that's what you're taught to do. Oh, I can't tell you what I get paid because it may not be the same for you.
Yep. And the income disclosure statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ask questions. And if they're not giving you the answers like Amber, that's a big red flag.
Yeah. And it's not, and a lot of times you're painted, or you're like, they talk to you like it's some kind of ridiculous request for them to be specific. And it's not. You deserve to get specific answers, especially when you're going to be giving up money to do something. You deserve that.
For any job, y'all. If they don't list the salary offers or what the salary is in the ad, red flag. Okay.
Yeah, and if you live in New York, they have to disclose salaries now.
Interesting.
On job ads.
That's very interesting. Amy, do you have any advice for, like, what would you tell someone if they were on the fence or interested in looking at the Beachbody affiliate program?
I would say, especially, so I want to talk about the why are we so stupid to fall for this? And it's not, it's that we are oftentimes we are desperate.
And
tell everyone hi. Hi.
Hello.
But it's not that we're stupid. It's that we want community. We want something that works. We want all of those things, and they tell us that that's what we're going to get. And I think there's a natural tendency to want to trust people. Mm-hmm. And they seem so trustworthy, and it just goes to show you can't always believe what you're seeing. And so asking those questions.
because that
Yep.
goes back to the form. Remember, the first thing we're taught to form these people: family, occupation, recreation, what are their hobbies, and then the message. And that builds the trust. And that is deceptive in itself, because immediately you've marked this person you're talking to as a future recruit.
Everybody I talked to was a future recruit.
Yep.
Every interaction. No matter how much I said it wasn't, it absolutely, I saw everybody was a customer or potential person on my downline.
Yep. And we're, you know, we're giving lots of, or I feel like lots of tips because we've been through this. Like, they've been in Beachbody, I've been in 2 other MLMs, and it's the same tactics, it's the same things that they're luring you in to get you to say yes to giving up a lot of money. And this is what I'm gonna say about this situation. If someone is using their relationship or friendship with you to fill gaps in the opportunity that they are offering you, meaning they're not going to give you specific answers. They're saying, I wouldn't ever do anything to harm you. If this was a scam, I wouldn't be doing it. Those aren't specific answers. They're using your close friendship or acquaintanceship or whatever to fill gaps that should be filled by measurable data, by specific answers. And so I know that sounds harsh because at least for me, sometimes it's hard to confront your friends or your acquaintances if you're like, well, I don't want to think badly of them. I don't want to think that they would scam me. I think that the opportunity is what should hold up to scrutiny, and good opportunities do hold up to scrutiny, and you can ask detailed questions and you can get specific answers with that. So, well, it's been fun. I feel like we haven't snarked in forever. Cheryl, we miss you. I know your computer mutinied you, so
she's in the chat. She's in the chat.
Cheryl has been busy in the chat, and we love that. If y'all, since Cheryl's archived her, like, I think she's archived her main channel, but I'm gonna make sure to link her Instagram below. I'm linking Jen's Instagram too. Jen is a certified personal trainer, and she is. Are you still accepting clients?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Anchor Fit community is always open.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
The community membership is always open, and that's $24.99 a month.
Oh.
And if you join, next month, Kat is coming to talk to us. We're going to talk about meal prep and meal planning. And every month I bring in a guest speaker. That's basically what the membership is for me bringing in the experts to everybody, and then the workouts.
That's amazing.
And also
ask me questions.
And I was going to say, also, I want to add, if you felt that this live was very informational and educational, please share it for us. Just if you enjoyed it, you thought you learned some new things, and maybe somebody else could learn some things from watching this, then go ahead and share if you're so inclined. Because again, we're just trying to get the message out to more people and get more eyes on this, so people can make an informed decision.
Yep.
And DC will put my info in the show notes.
Yep, I'm gonna put it in there right now just so that everyone has it, and I'm gonna pop Amy right back in here. I'm putting it in right now, everyone. So let me just save it and delete some. Okay. There we go. Save. It should be on my channel. It should be updated for everyone, so you can go follow. Jen's YouTube is on there, so I'm just gonna update this real quick.
I mean, you can still go. I'm eventually I'll upload more workout videos, but I'm dealing with an injury right now, so.
Okay. And what's your can you tell me your Instagram handle as well?
Oh yeah, I changed it. It's just Jen with one N .Baruso.
Okay. Instagram Jen with one N. Jen. Okay, what was it again? I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
BORRUSO.
Jen.Baruso.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Sorry, I got nervous.
I decided to take out the coaching from my handle.
Yeah.
Because too many people call themselves coaches when they're not actually
not
qualified.
like
BeachBody, you know, and now they're changing to a partner. They're still going to call themselves coaches.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So
yeah,
I took it.
love it. Love it. Well, live chat, you've been incredible. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us for almost 2 hours. You know, you could spend your time anywhere, and I don't take it for granted that you want to hang out with us when we're snarking. And so thank you so much. And I'm
glad I got to join halfway through.
Yes. And replay crew, much non-culty love to you. Thank you so much for, if you're going to catch us on the replay, leave us comments and let us know what your thoughts are, and I know everyone's pretty good about replying to their comments, so thank you so much. We'll see you on the next live stream. Bye.
Bye, friends.